Hey, fight fans and political junkies. Ever wonder what happens when a trade war stops being about taxes and tariffs and starts involving body slams and suplexes? Well, welcome to 2025, where international diplomacy just took a steel chair to the face. Yep, you heard that right. In the midst of a heated U.S. Canada trade war, Zoneify and TNA Wrestling said, why not settle things the old school way? And boom, the Border Brawl was born. A full-on pro wrestling event at the Niagara Falls Convention Center, going down May 25th at 5 p.m. ET, streamed live on Zoneify. But just when things were heating up, boom, controversy outside the ring. UFC legend and Team USA coach Quinton "Rampage" Jackson denied entry into Canada. Seriously. Rampage dropped the bomb on Instagram saying, "I got turned away at the Canadian border, so I'll have to watch the Border Brawl live on Zoneify at 5 p.m. ET with you guys." No explanation from border officials. Just a hard no. And let's be real, Rampage was not happy. He went on to say, "Next time I come to this border, y'all better let me cross." Whew. Shots fired. Literally, the only punches thrown so far are verbal, but it's already getting intense. Now, if you're wondering why the border's getting tighter than a figure-4 leg lock, here's the backstory. President Trump kicked off 2025 with new tariffs targeting Canadian timber and Mexican steel. Naturally, Canada clapped back with their own economic jabs. So what do Zoneify and TNA Wrestling do? Turn global tensions into pay-per-view gold. Zoneify's Doug Edwards put it best. If trade negotiations are going to be a circus, we might as well sell tickets. And the Border Brawl, it's one big, over-the-top tag team of political parody and pro-wrestling insanity. We're talking legends in the ring, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, the Mountie, Kelly. And yes, it's happening on the Canadian side of Niagara Falls, or as Canadians like to call it, the prettier side. Even though Rampage couldn't make it, he's still rallying fans. He ended his message with, "Let's go Team USA. All y'all better be watching on Zoneify. 5 p.m. Eastern. Stand up. Rep your country. Respect." And if that wasn't enough drama, enter Joe Rogan. Yup. The UFC commentator and podcast king said he's done with Canada too. During his Fight Companion show, when asked if he'd attend UFC 315 in Montreal, he flat out said, "I won't be there. I don't go to Canada anymore. I'd rather go to Russia." Wait, what? Rather go to Russia than Canada? That's a bold statement. But Rogan didn't stop there. He said, "I think it's stupid that we hate Canada. They have a terrible government, but the Canadian people are awesome." And then he dropped this gem about a convo he had with Trump. "I started calling him Governor Trudeau just for fun," Trump reportedly told Rogan. "But a lot of people are saying it's a good idea. Like maybe it is. A lot of people say it." Yup. We've officially reached peak reality wrestling crossover. Trade wars, Twitter beefs, wrestling promos, and maybe even annexation jokes? Only in 2025. So what do you think? Is this all just over-the-top fun, or is the drama at the border just a sign of something deeper brewing between the U.S. and Canada? Should fighters and entertainers get caught in the crossfire of political games? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss another wild update from the world where politics and pro wrestling collide. Catch the Border Brawl, May 25th, 5 p.m. ET, only on Zoneify. It's time to settle the score. In the ring.